Game Demo.
All right, folks, we got a full house for today's daily demo of You Don't Know Jack. I got Sean McInnes, Caro Pettit, and Van Wyn down the line, and we're in the middle of a heated trivia game. You Don't Know Jack, you might remember it from days gone by, and if you don't, or maybe you weren't around in days gone by, these folks are going to show you how it's done. Shall we jump back into the game?
Sure, why not?
All right, unpause it. Let's see where our standings are as we go into question 5.
All right, here we go.
My world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Here's a good one. Your hair smells like blackberry, and it's a DisOrDat.
So each category sort of got their irreverent
Player 1.
categories, each question
You're in
does.
last
And now this is a
place, so I choose
specific
you to
type
play
of question
this
that comes up
DisOrDat.
once a round.
I'm gonna read off
Van's going to be
seven
handling this
phrases
one,
for each
and
one. Tell
as
me
opposed
if
to
it's
normal
a
questions where you
feature
just
of the
sort of
Nexus One phone,
choose the correct answer, this one you have
Nexus
to
shampoo,
decide whether the thing that comes up is a feature of the phone or a feature of the shampoo.
If it's about
Nexus just came out too.
Cutting edge.
Topical.
I don't use shampoo. Ooh, or maybe a feature of both.
Ooh, is
Both
it both?
the shampoo and the phone. Now, though Van is the one in the spotlight here, Caro and Sean can poach answers. If they answer first and Van gets it wrong, they're going to get some money. So everyone should be on their toes.
Okay, let's move. Anti-breakage system. Digital compass. Volume control.
Oh, that's a shampoo one.
100,000 oil.
Maybe
That is both.
Heat protection. Not tested on animals.
No, not your best work, Van. Not your best.
We lost some money.
But these have a way of working out in your favor anyways. They're sort of a built-in time bonus. And it looks like Tom McShay had a steal.
All right.
Which is-
AKA Sean McInnes.
My gamer tag is Tom McShay. What do you want from me? I have an idol. His name is Tom McShay.
And surprisingly enough, that wasn't taken.
Well, you know.
You gotta pounce on these tags.
Exactly.
And Caro's playing as Cabbage.
Of course.
So she and Tom McShay are like neck and neck for the lead. And Van is close behind. Well, not so close, but it's all right. You'll notice next to each one of their numbers is a screw. That's a feature of You Don't Know Jack, where once a round you can screw one of your opponents. If you don't think they know the answer, you can put them on the spot and force them to answer. If they get it wrong, they lose money and you gain money. Oh, and here we have a screw in action. Cabbage thinking it's a Tom McShay.
That reminds me of my favorite
How
Joss
tall is the
Stone
tallest
song.
stone
In
at
that I don't know any
Stonehenge?
Joss
2
Stone
Sharon
songs,
Stones,
and
4
you don't know
Oliver
the answer
Stones,
to this
5
question.
Stone Phillipses.
Phillipses.
Oh no! I got it wrong.
Mighty fine
What would
screw.
I probably would have gone with 5
Want
Stone
even more
Phillipses.
cash?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty tall. Oh,
No,
that's
it's
right.
not over yet.
You get to answer now, Cabbage.
I'll go with that.
5 Stone Phillipses high. The man
Did I lead you
6'2".
astray?
Are you trying to scare every living man, woman, and child to death?
And you
with
can
this
kind of get an
30-foot news
idea
magazine
whether the
anchor
announcer is giving you the
monstrosity?
snarky comment or actually explaining the height of
Chris.
Stonehenge.
That is the last time I
tallest
trust
stone
you.
at Stonehenge is about 24 feet tall. So you could stack 4
But yet,
Oliver
you are
stones on
still
top
like
of each
way
other to
in the
reach that
lead.
height.
Your screw having had a devastating
The only
effect on
difference
Tom
between
McShay
Stonehenge
and
and
Van
4
getting to
Oliver
mop
stones
up.
on-
Onward!
Question 7.
Question
I call
7.
this one.
There's only 10 questions per
Return this
round.
maid a milking, please.
And yeah, so if
you
you've
had to
played You Don't Know
individually
Jack
wrap all
way
the items
before,
from the song
this
to
guy,
12
Cookie
days of
Masterson, the
Christmas,
narrator, should be very
packages would you
familiar.
end up
Oh
with?
god, this requires math.
42, 78.
Oh.
Individually wrap all of the
1, 2,
items
and
from
3.
12 Days of
I got
Christmas.
that wrong.
I see what you did there.
Well,
All went
either
for-
you got it wrong or we
Yeah.
all got it wrong.
All went for 12 square.
Oh, it's gotta be 78.
That
1
was,
plus 2 plus
you went
3
for the
plus 4
mathematically
plus 5
simple
plus
one.
6.
I saw the
And-
biggest number and I picked it.
Didn't go so well.
78 individuals.
Hit some gems and then there's some groan-worthy stuff, but overall this got a very humorous tone and it's very current as well, very topical.
Our production assistant will hand me a piece of paper with a famous quote.
All right, what do we
and
have
Wait,
here?
you need that now?
Van and
Get
Cabbage
the email?
I told
are
you, man. For business-related
in the
stuff,
in the
you gotta
black,
message me
Tom
on
McShay
Facebook.
deep in the
So you
red.
don't-
That's
have the
fine
quote.
because the last round
remember it.
or the last question of the round,
Well, let
you
me
can
take a
win a
stab
lot
at
of
it.
money in a
You
hurry.
That's
Alternatively,
true.
you
Who
can
said
lose a lot of money in a
Chad?
hurry.
If you poke my eye out, then I poke out yours, then the whole world isn't gonna see anything that well, I
Whoa.
guess.
So this is a paraphrasing of a famous quote. Who said the actual famous quote?
Players 2 and 3.
Oh wait, I found the quote. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. And that was said by
That's
Mahatma
correct.
Gandhi.
I believe.
You got it right.
Hey, that's pretty
Now,
right.
Van, I believe
following
since
this
you,
Gandhi guy on Twitter.
it hasn't registered
Thanks
your
for your
answer
help,
yet,
Chad.
correct?
Player
Because
1.
you're player 1.
Hey, I have a dream.
no, it did.
I dreamed that you'd get that
So
right.
now there's this thing, and you
that?
don't know, Jack, that every round. Oh, I thought you were gonna get hooked up there. Every round has a wrong answer of the round, and so if you
Take a
like
stab at
find a keyword
a
from that
barrel of
answer and then
donkeys.
choose the wrong answer for a
Which
question that
element of the
has that
classic
one,
arcade
you get
game
like double
Donkey
the amount of
Kong
points you
does
could
not
ever stand to
represent
win
a
on
simple
one question.
machine.
So it's sort of an
The stack
incentive
of
to look
barrels,
for wrong
the
answers.
slanted girder ramps,
But if you don't remember what the
Jumpman's
cue
hammer,
is,
or Donkey Kong's elevators.
then it's
Player
just best to
one.
go for the right answer.
Haven't you
Let's
ever
see
heard
how
of
you
a
did here.
pulley? Well,
Oh, who
apparently
picked
you're not as
elevators?
intelligent as an 8-bit ape.
Man.
Players 2 and 3.
Stack of
Ramps are
barrels!
planes,
That's
the
where
hammer
he
is a
grabs the
lever, and
barrels
the
from and
elevators
throws
are
them down.
pulleys.
But it's not a
Donkey
machine.
Kong's
Should be all right. There's only one more question and then
I've
the
always
Jack
wondered
Attack
what's
round.
in those barrels.
And
I'm
as you can see, the
guessing
tides can
thousands
turn
of
pretty
rotting
quickly.
princess
Van has
torsos.
now plummeted to negative 5,000, whereas Tom McShay has pulled himself out of the
I wish he could be here to
run.
enjoy his success, you know?
You know,
It's
it's true.
time for
He's working hard.
In bed.
That would be a little bit
This
too
is the
weird.
part of
Yeah.
the game where I
That
start
would-
to feel like I need a
It would
little
make it-
snack.
The
Maybe I'll
fabric
have a
of space
fortune
and
cookie.
time might be ripped to shred.
Cookie fortune,
Cookies, fortune cookies with Cookie Fortune Cookie Masterson.
You have
Oh,
an
Cookie
unusually
Masterson.
magnetic personality. Well, if I'm so friggin' magnetic, who's most attracted to me? Iron Man, Gold Member, the Tin Man. Player 1, he's
Oh, man!
Van making a bid.
Magnets
himself
barely
out.
attract
Say Iron
gold or
Man.
silver and mostly know with tin, but they sure do love iron.
Oh, hey!
Really
Not
magnetic.
bad,
I
Cabbage.
think you were
These
gonna
are
pay
all
a
this
price for
expensive
Wow.
electronic
And now we
equipment.
see what happens when the screwing goes wrong.
Player 1, you are now the
Uh-oh.
screwee.
Van, you know
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
that, Van, maybe we forgot to tell you earlier, but we're playing for real money. You are seriously in the hole. They're gonna have to put you on a payment plan because
Jack Attack. So you have to pair two words. Now the key is the pairing has to be in line with the clue that they're going to show you in a minute. So one word's going to come up slowly through the screen, and then a bunch of words are just going to kind of fly in. And you got to tap A to buzz in when the pair matches. Yeah, you spooked me all night long. So let's see how this one pans out. So we've got a list of some
Oh, no.
ghosts. Scrooge, spooked by Jacob Marley. Ichabod Crane, Heidi Montag. I think that applies to everything.
Oh, God!
Ooh.
Saw the word.
Van with a quick thumb.
bad Van.
Oh, Ghostface Killer.
Oh, come on, Cabbage.
I think a Wu-Tang Pac-Man
Full sear.
crossover.
I don't even know who that
long
is.
overdue.
I guessed, and I got it right.
Good guess.
Don't know who that is either.
Oh, I know this one.
Heyo!
Coast to coast.
Somebody watched Cartoon Network as a kid. It was Tom McShay, also known as me. What?
Oh, he wasn't haunted by Scar.
But he spooked Simba.
Well, just because he's scary doesn't mean he's a ghost.
Oh no, I thought it said Slimer.
Ah, they got you.
Hey, Tom
Oh,
McShay.
McShay.
Redemption.
Curse you, Tom McShay.
So you can see there's definitely more. All
His
right.
dad didn't spook him. His dad was a
Well,
friendly ghost.
That's true. I mean, he was a little spooked when Big Cloud Dad started
enough.
talking to him.
Fair enough.
Woohoo!
Cabbage
work,
pulls it
Tom
out.
McShay.
Oh, yeah.
Player 2
By a small,
the lowest
small
number?
That is the lowest number we've had. We've been competing in the office, and
The
you
lowest
know,
number is the person with the most crippling debt. So.
and that person
That's you.
is Van.
Sorry, Van.
Your credit is shot, buddy. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do some sort of financial, bailout plan.
Government bailout.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get the government to bail you out.
We'll work on that campaign, but thank you all for joining me and competing. You don't know Jack, so we were playing this version on the 360 debug. It's going to be coming out for 360, PS3, Wii, and DS. So you can take a look for that game coming up in the next week or so. And now on with the show.